Alright, so I'm going to be making this video to announce that I'm going to be leaving Pokemon Legends of Roria. And in simple terms, that is the Pokemon Break Bronze game that I've been making PvP videos for the past 2 months. And I'm going to be explaining why. So in simple terms, I got scammed by the founder or whatever of the game, aka b.a.b.a. His name will be on screen now. And to explain what happened, basically, back in December, I'd say, I was working, or I got into contact with him, and we had agreed to that I would make content for his game in return for 400 robux per video. I was asking for not that much, and that's something that we agreed on. And then first 2 videos in, I make the Pidgeot video and then the Excadrill showcase video, and neither video is really doing that great. And the reason for that is purely because I'm starting out. This is a channel with not that many subscribers, not like my main channel, so that's kind of what is expected. And he decides that he wants to change the rate, the contract. He doesn't really give me a choice there. He just says, all right, you know what, the new rate is 200 robux per 100 views. So that is after I've already made him 2 videos. So that's already not a good sign. That's already a red flag in its own rights. But I was like, all right, fine, because in the long term, that's not actually going to be a bad thing. That's going to kind of benefit me, because 400 robux per video, it's good, but it's not, I can make even more with this new contract that he decided to work out. So that's what we agreed to do. And I make videos for the game, and videos are starting to do pretty good too at that. Like some videos getting up to 300, 400 views. But they're not going off like crazy, except this one video that I post, which is a YouTube short called how to find and play Pokemon Break Bronze in 2022. That video in fact gets 5.8k views. I think it's close to 6,000 now. I don't really exactly remember, maybe it's more, but that video in its own right is worth a crazy ton. And at the time, of course, it wasn't at 5.8k views, but the video itself, like a YouTube short, normally it doesn't really get that many views over time. Like it just hits a spike, a peak, and then that's that. It doesn't really get views after that. So that was basically the peak. But bro decides out of nowhere that he does not want to pay me for the short. So I made this short that purely advertises game, but he's not going to pay me for that, which doesn't make sense, because we had agreed that all the views that I gathered up would count. And I'll even quote him saying that right now on the screen. So anyways, that's fine. I still work with him, and he does, to be fair, actually pay me the first time. And I get like so in reality it's about like 5,000-ish robux worth. I only get 3,000 of that robux because of the Game Pass system that we decided to work with. But that's that. So now time comes and it's almost February, and we're gonna so my older videos on the channel, now they started to rack up some serious views, because channel's grown bigger. People are finding demand. People want to see this type of content. So a lot of them are past 1,000 views. Some of them have gone to crazy amounts, like the video where I fought the number 1 leaderboard player. That one has already got about 6k views, something around that range. And I go up, I'm ready to get paid, so I ask him, can I get paid? And he says sure. So then I come up with the bull or whatever, and then bro all of a sudden says that he's not gonna pay for older videos. I really don't understand the logic behind that. I guess he just wants to, I guess he was just a bit greedy with his money there, because even though he had agreed, he never said anything about this until after I actually had to get paid. So he made me go through all of this, and then he adds up this new system. So that kind of pisses me off, because here I'm losing up to 20k on Robux. 10,000 of the views that I have got over time were from older videos. So I'm getting scammed out of that Robux right there. And for me, it is what it is. I'm gonna roll with it anyways. So I'm ready to get paid, at least for the 10,000 views that I still got. There's about 10,000 views. I'll post the actual number on screen right now. I'm ready to get paid for that. But then bro decides that he's not gonna pay. He just starts leaving me on red. And I even go up to him in this server while he's literally talking in there and ask him, can you respond to my DM? But no, he's not going to respond. I was as reasonable could be Like, this is multiple days of me giving my patience, and he is not gonna respond. So all I gotta say is, bro is kind of a scammer. Like, he used me, he used my services. I was the only content creator, like, I'll show the pictures, that has been uploading for his game, and this is how he returns me. Like, this is how he treats me back in return. Bro decides to leave me on red and not actually even pay me like he agreed to do. So in simple terms, b.a.b.a is a scammer, and I'm not gonna work for scammers. In simple terms, I got better things to do. I given this guy my loyalty, my commitment, and this is what I got in return from him, and that is a big middle finger. That's all I gotta say. So, you know, for that reason, I'm leaving the LOR community. Now, I will also like to say though, I did really enjoy my time. I did really appreciate my stay. I'm still grateful that I got this opportunity to be able to make content, because for me, this is what I've always wanted to do, to make PvP content. I like making car content on my main channel, but I also love making PvP content. So I did really enjoy the experience, and I do want to say that I am grateful to the LOR team. A lot of people were helpful along the way, like Addy, a couple of friends I made, like Bounty, Kuko. Those are just a couple that come to mind that just happened recently. There are a lot of people in LOR that are incredibly nice people. So I do want to, I want to thank that community for being supportive along the journey. But unfortunately, this is where it comes to an end, because of b.a.b.a being a scammer, and you know, I'm not gonna work with that once again. So yeah, I hope that explains why I'm leaving the community, and hopefully I will find one that I can work for later on in the future. If not, you know, it is what it is. That's the end of PvP content, you know. So, but it might take a while, but I might find another game that I will work for. But you know, for now, that's that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.